Hello friends, welcome back. And if you are new to our channel, thank you for stopping by. Today I am here again with a very easy pattern, knitting pattern I should say. And for this pattern we need stitches in the multiple of 2 plus 2. So I have taken 20 stitches plus 2 stitches extra to balance this stitch. And it is a 4-row pattern. Now I have started the first row. The first row is very simple. We have to just knit all across till the last stitch. For this pattern I'll be using 2 different colored yarns. It is up to you. If you wish to, you may work with a single colored yarn or with multiple colored yarns. Both are going to look equally good. So here I am close to the finishing point of my first row. So now moving on to the second row. The first stitch is going to be a knit. After that I am going to knit 2 stitches together all across till the second last stitch. So the second step is also quite simple. We just have to knit the 2 stitches together. 2 stitches together, very simple. This is a very beautiful pattern and it is also one of the pattern which the freshers can try. It is very easy to remember. And here I have 3 stitches. 2 stitches I am going to knit together and the last stitch is going to be a knit. So the second row comes to an end. Now moving on to the third row. The first stitch is going to be a knit. After that yarn over and then I am going to knit 1. Again a yarn over, knit 1. Again a yarn over, knit 1. Yarn over, knit 1. Yarn over and a knit 1. This is to be done till the second last stitch in our knitting needle. Yarn over, a knit, again a yarn over, a knit, and the last stitch is going to be a knit as well. So the third row comes to an end. Now to be on the safer side, if you count the stitches, you will have 22 stitches. Now let's move on to our final row, that is the fourth row. As I told you, it is a 4-row pattern. This particular row is also very easy. We are just going to purl all across. Very simple. And please watch from which side I am passing my right needle through, because one of the stitch looks a bit extended sort of, because that is the yarn over stitch. So you have to be a little careful if you are a fresher. So here the fourth row of our pattern is about to end. So the fourth row comes to an end. This is the very first pattern, that is 4 rows complete. Now I am going to start off with the pattern again and I wish to introduce a new yarn. So here I am introducing my white colored yarn and the first row is going to be a knit all across. As I told you earlier, I will be working with 2 different colored yarns, and So I have introduced my white yarn. It is up to you how you want your pattern to look, whether in a solid color or in different colored yarns. All will look beautiful. And this is our first row. I am just working knit all across, and this particular pattern will look beautiful for cardigans, sweaters, caps, anything. So the first row comes to an end. Moving on to the second row, the first one is a knit. After that, we are just going to knit 2 stitches together. Just 2 stitches together we are going to work all across. Now at the end of this particular second row, if you count the stitches, you'll have lesser number of stitches, but there is nothing to panic because that will be balanced in the next row. So I am working my second row 2 stitches together, 2 stitches together, and the last stitch is going to be a knit. So the second row comes to an end. So this is how our pattern is looking. Move on to the third row. First stitch is a knit. After that, a yarn over and a knit. Again a yarn over and a knit. Again a yarn over and a knit. So basically what is happening is, in the previous row we had worked 2 stitches together. That means there was a decrease, and in the next, that is in this particular row, we are doing a yarn over. That means there is an increase. So the stitches are being balanced. That means at the end of this third row, we are going to have exactly the number of stitches that we had started off with. That is 22 for this particular pattern here that I am working. Moving on to the final step, that is the fourth row. It is very simple, just working purl all across, working a purl all across. Now if you count the stitches, you will have exactly the number of stitches they had started off with. Friends, I hope you all will try this pattern. It is a very simple yet beautiful pattern for sweaters, cardigans. If you wish to, you can work baby blankets as well. Beautiful pattern. So here our fourth row comes to an end. So the second set of pattern is complete. The first one is done with the red colored yarn, and the second pattern is with the white yarn. Let's work the pattern again. Here I am working my first row, so I am working with my red colored yarn. First row is very simple. As we all know, we just have to knit all across. So my first row is done. Let's move on to the second row. Second row, the first stitch is going to be a knit. After that, 2 stitches we are going to work together all across. 2 stitches together. Again the 2 stitches together. Again 2 stitches together. This is the sequence that we are going to follow for this second row. Just working 2 stitches together. So here I have 3 stitches left. I'll work 2 stitches together, and the final stitch is going to be a knit. So second row comes to an end. Right to the third row. First row is a knit. After that, it's a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, again a yarn over and a knit 1, yarn over, knit 1. This is the sequence that we will be following. Again, a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit 1. Very simple. Yarn over and knit 1, yarn over, knit 1, stop, and then the last stitch is going to be a knit. So the third row comes to an end. Moving on to the fourth row or the final row. Very simple. We are just going to purl all across. We will just be working purl till the very last stitch in our needle. This pattern is very easy to remember and work. Here working my purl. This is the fourth row, and we are going to purl till the very last stitch. So our fourth row comes to an end. This is how our pattern looks. I hope you all liked it. Well, I'm finding it very pretty and cute. So friends, I hope you all enjoyed the video as much as I did showing it to you all. If you all have found it useful, to give a thumbs up, to share it with your friends and family members, and if you are new to our channel, to take a moment to subscribe and stay tuned for more of interesting videos on different topics. So till we meet again, it is bye-bye from all of us here at Plants, Crochet, Cooking and more. Bye-bye.